So, it's awesome you guys came here today. Troy, actually, you and I have worked together on stuff before, on voiceover stuff, but you and I also share the nerd bond in common. I know you're a gamer, so please try to explain what it must be like to live in your skin when they call you and they say, hey, will you be a character in this really super awesome fantasy series?
It went a little bit like this. Dogs are going, dude, come on! Yeah. No, I'm a total nerd, proud badge wearer. I've got my card and my jacket, and I'm a diehard gamer. So I go back to like the original Final Fantasy and 7 and 10 and the movie. So when I found out that I was going to be on this and playing that guy, yeah, that was kind of fun. Am I boring you? I'm sorry. Dude, do you guys understand why we're here, what we're here for, and that this is a very exclusive event that you guys are among the fortunate few to see the very first glimpse of it? Yeah, I understand.
It's also light outside, so it's harder to be like, bruh!
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are like, the moon is on fire!
But inside, everyone is very excited, except for this guy. Lower your defensive posture.
There it is.
Alejandro, so were you a gamer before this, or did you do a lot of voiceover work?
Not so much. I'm actually pretty new to this, and I'm kind of like lightning. I'm kind of a girl of few words, but
Listen to that voice.
Duh. I really enjoy working on the game. Square made it so easy. I mean, to walk into a game like this with these kind of graphics and the emotion that the artists were able to create in the faces, I mean, it really didn't take much to find all of those little layers, even though we were locked in a tiny dark room that I like to call the cave. Thank God not with this guy. We worked on our own.
Well, so
Those would have been coming on, baby.
You probably don't
You wish.
interesting TMI backstory. So you can probably remember when video games were just like, lips would flap like this, you know, and now like faces articulate and there's expression, and so it's crazy. So are you guys excited for the final product?
I actually snuck out the first time they showed the 3D trailer, and I flipped out and I wet myself a little bit, but it was really, really cool.
You got dark pants.
It's dark pants, so I'm covered, and I'm wearing diapers. But the graphics in that thing are amazing, and it makes me want the entire game to be 3D, but the like you said, the way that the characters come alive, I mean, you guys, this is honestly, this is lucky number 13, the way that the story is, you know, the story changes between each installment, but the storyline in this and the characters in this, there's nothing that can prepare you. Nothing that can prepare you. It was amazing to work on.
I haven't seen a lot of games, but when I saw the evolution of these characters throughout the game, I was blown away.
Well, actually, it's one of the main reasons that I agreed to do this is because I wanted a copy. That's how I nerded out.
Maybe hot dogs and a console game.
Maybe a copy of Final Fantasy 13. But anyway, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And Troy, I'll see you guys there.
Thanks, you guys. Enjoy the game.
But it is actually here. Final Fantasy 13 has been brought to life. By the way, I love your commitment, the two of you. That is some amazing cosplay. Can we please have a hand for them? I like all you guys, but truthfully, no one else tried that hard, and they just special. I mean, you guys just came in clothes, in just contemporary clothes, but awesome job, you guys. So, there were hundreds of people that worked on the dev team, and we're very honored to have two of those members here today with us. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the director of Final Fantasy 13, Mr. Motomo Toriyama is here.
It's very rare in Japan that I get to meet fans in person, so I'm very excited to be here today in San Francisco to see you all. Woo! Final Fantasy 13 is the first Final Fantasy title to come to high-def console. It's the complete package with speedy battle system, breathtaking graphics, and brilliant storytelling.
本日はたくさんの取材が用意されてますので、ぜひご自身の目で見て確かめてみてください。
There's a lot of kiosks here today for you all to play, so you can find out for yourselves if that's true.
それでは本日のパーティーを皆さんのいい思い出になるように祈っています。
hope that you leave this party with great memories. Hope you all enjoy the experience.
Thank you very much.
All right. In a few moments, this guy's going to shut up, and we're going to activate these gameplay stations so you can get your first taste of Final Fantasy XIII. But first, I want you guys to check your wristbands. Basically what you're looking for is... Alright, so you guys have these wristbands, and...
My character died. Shit.